Sawadee krap, it's Tuesday, May 14th. I'm JP Mestanza, and this is Phuket Extra, brought to you by PSD Windows and Doors. Now here's the news you need to know. A bar host working up Patong's Bangla Road is now dead after he was stabbed to death by another host during a fight between the two on Monday evening. The two men were working as freelance hosts on the island's main nightlife strip, earning commission from various bars that they would take customers to. Police say the fight broke out at about 9:49 p.m. last night, leading to one of the men, 32-year-old Pakon Pongsida, allegedly pulling out a knife and stabbing 42-year-old Anuchet Chanwijit. He was later taken to Patong Hospital, where he was declared dead. Police say more details will follow as the investigation progresses. Police say they have the man accused of raping a 26-year-old Norwegian tourist on the party island of Koh Phangan this past weekend, and he's a felon who had only recently been released from jail just a day before the terrible crime. 33-year-old Rewat Hansuwan had been serving time for narcotics possession and trafficking, according to the Bangkok Post, and was released from prison on the nearby island of Koh Samui on Saturday. But on Sunday morning, a Norwegian woman told police that while looking for a lost wallet after attending a half-moon party in the wee hours of Sunday, she came across a Thai man who volunteered to give her a ride, help her find her wallet, but he allegedly attacked and raped her. Police say they identified the suspect through surveillance camera footage and eyewitness descriptions. Rewat was picked up at a motorcycle repair shop on Koh Phangan. We'll update you on this story as it develops. Expats over the age of 50, listen up. The Ministry of Public Health is announcing that approval has been given to make health insurance a mandatory new requirement for all foreigners staying in Thailand on one-year non-immigrant OA visas or permits to stay. The approval for an extra health insurance requirement for foreigners applying for one-year non-immigrant OA visas applies to all foreigners aged 50 or older, and the insurance policy must provide up to 40,000 baht coverage for outpatient treatment and up to 400,000 baht for inpatient treatment during their stay in the kingdom. The requirement will apply to all new applications for one-year non-immigration OA visas and for those applying to renew their one-year permits to stay. The new move is set to protect the Ministry of Public Health, since many times they're forced to pay for medical care for older foreigners who don't have the funds to pay for their own hospital bills. For more on this, visit thephuket.news.com. Phuket Extra will be right back after this.
Phuket's rapid modernization has made it one of the world's premier holiday destinations. Investors can still buy quality condominiums for as low as $75,000 and luxury properties can go all the way up to 20 million. Condominiums in Phuket are a safe, secure bricks-and-mortar investment offering foreigners freehold ownership. Call or email Thai Residential, Phuket's #1 trusted real estate advisor, to find your perfect Phuket property.
Welcome back to Phuket Extra. Alliances are forming, factions are being created, and lucrative positions are being offered in return for their loyalty. It's Thailand's own Game of Thrones, and with the Election Commission now unexpectedly giving 11 small parties seats under their controversial party list formula, the game is getting more interesting. Let's explain. The Election Commission have now given seats to 11 small parties, much to the chagrin of all the big parties except for one, as all of the small parties have declared their loyalty to junta leader Prayut Chan-o-cha and the pro-military Palang Pracharat Party. They held a briefing in Bangkok this week to show their support. Now everyone is trying to woo the two mid-sized parties, the pro-marijuana Boomjai Thai Party and the Democrats, each of whom carry enough seats for either side to form a government. On one side, we have the pro-military Palang Pracharat Party with their Prime Minister candidate in Prayut Chan-o-cha. On the other side, we have the anti-junta coalition headed by the Pheu Thai Party, including the Future Forward Party, and they've offered the premiership to the head of the Boomjai Thai Party, Anutin Charnvirakul, who says he will not make a decision until next Monday. In the meantime, the Democrats say they will need a few days to elect their new party leader and which side to join. A couple were walking along a private trail at the Tungyai Naresuan Wildlife Sanctuary in Kanchanaburi province over the weekend when they encountered a wild tiger, so they climbed up a bamboo tree to avoid it and spent a half hour there recording the whole thing in a Facebook video. The encounter took place on Saturday, ironically near this campsite where construction tycoon Premchai Karnasutha and 3 others were arrested last year for allegedly poaching wildlife, including a black leopard. During the clip, the unidentified female teacher of ethnic Karen origin, she speaks to her husband who is below her while the tiger saunters around the area, even lying down at times. After 15 minutes, the husband climbs down the tree and sits on his own motorcycle to eat sticky rice while gazing at the nearby tiger. Eventually, the animal leaves and the woman is left refusing to climb down. That's when the video ends. Reports say the trail they use is closed to the public and only park rangers and local villagers use it, along with tigers. And that's it for Phuket Extra, brought to you by PSD Windows and Doors. For safe, secure, and soundproof windows, visit pbcphuket.com. If you're watching us on YouTube, click that subscribe button to check out all of our future videos. If you're watching us on Facebook, give us a like on the Phuket News page. From all of us here at the Phuket News Center, thank you for watching, and until tomorrow, stay classy, Phuket. Entries are almost sold out. Don't miss the chance to experience the leading destination marathon in Southeast Asia.